We just want to make sure we're doing everything the right way, not to offend them. And the husband receiving the money, whether it's bit by bit or a lump sum, it's going to go straight to him. So far, um, we did donate a little bit, and we were able to collect $180. Hi, Donna Boo. So I'm happy for that. And I don't think he has a Cash App, I mean a PayPal. But if you do have a Cash App, that's what it is you can send the money to. And Mags, if you want to come up and speak, because I know that they were attacking you, or what, if you want to come up and say anything. Like, I don't know why people are coming after Mags. You try to do something nice and you get attacked. You don't do anything, you get attacked. So there's no point actually defending yourself. We know where your heart is, and you do want to come up, okay. Me, Fallon, and Mags were talking about a half an hour ago, and this was the best thing to do, because otherwise they're going to come after Mags, and she doesn't need that. Oh, fuck. Why won't this let me let you up? There you are. Hey, hon.
Did you find me?
Yeah.
Listen, we all made a group decision. This was supposed to be private. This was supposed to be from our community.
Mm-hmm.
This was not ever supposed to go out. This was not supposed to be for the world. This
Mm.
was supposed to be for our community to be able to give one lump sum donation as the from our community. And I didn't want your PayPal or your Cash App or Fallon's Cash App or anybody else's. That's why I just created one that didn't have any personal information on it. And I did misunderstand a message that me and Vaughn had, where I was under the impression that he said that he didn't know if it was okay to share the personal Cash App. So that was the only reason. And also, I know a lot of folks are in Canada and they don't have that. So that's
Mm.
why I also put my PayPal. So, record straight,
We just made a
this
little
was supposed
mistake.
to be for maybe the 15 or 20 people in our community. This was supposed to be from Hussys community for Blaze. This was not supposed to be for any fucking body else.
Correct.
So
Yeah.
it was a private thing we had spoke about on Wednesday. We talked about, collecting donations and then making one big, donation to the family in lieu of, for flowers or for whatever. And y'all, everybody put me in charge because y'all trusted me enough. So it just, I should have known. I thought that I was covering all the bases. And I also got worried that if I shared his personal Cash App, that maybe somebody would donate $1 and say something nasty, about Blaze. And I couldn't handle. I couldn't live with myself if I gave out the personal Cash App and somebody sent $1 and said something nasty or mean. So
You know where your heart is. I don't care what other people think. They can fuck off. It was
so
a simple mistake. We were trying to get things done the right way, most easiest way for them. And it was just a couple of hours that we needed to navigate and make sure we understand everything. And
but
we did, fixed
it's
it.
a done deal. You donated, Fallon donated, and I donated, and it's done. So that's
Okay,
it.
there you are, you guys. So you heard that, right? So Fallon donated, Mags donated, I donated. And so there is no other issues. And that's that.
Yeah, I mean, if he wanted his personal Cash App shared, I would have shared it, but I got confused. And when Vaughn sent you an email, but I told him you were sick, and I told him you didn't know that he had sent it, and
No, I
'Cause
did.
you were streaming, and I was trying to tell you, but I was driving, you were streaming, and you were busy, and I was trying to drive and talk to Fallon and figure all this stuff out in downtown Atlanta at all places, so I was a little all over the place when I was, talking to him, and I just he said he sent you the email and gave you permission for you to share it.
Okay.
And I misunderstood that as in, he said, I don't know if he wants to share it. I thought he was talking about the husband, dumb me, but he was talking about you. So simple mistake, but it turned into a shit show. And I think everybody trusts me. Just, I think everybody was just kind of, giving me some advice and looking out for, me. So
I think this was the best thing.
yeah.
You don't need the extra stress.
Right. I've been up all night worrying about how to do this and what to do and how to be respectful and how to not make a scene and not to cause drama and, shit. And here we are. I was told that, the family didn't want a spectacle. And I was like, well, it wouldn't have been a spectacle if everybody would have just left it alone.
Right.
But this was not for this was a 30-minute live you did this morning. You were sick. I gave the information out. It was privated. I mean, it wasn't supposed to go anywhere else.
No, I don't see anything wrong with what you did at all.
So,
And you showed proof the money was sent and it's done. It's
yeah,
done. I
it's
will not
done.
be talking about it.
Yeah, and like I would, it was just I was going to take donations until Monday night, and then like at 6 o'clock we'd go live and show them getting the donation because I would have to make that public because if I didn't, it would look horrible. So, and that's it. I was just going to go through the weekend and see what we got, and then made one donation in Blaine's honor for our community, not
Yes.
anybody else. So I don't understand where everybody's having a hard time with our community, the Hussys community. These little people right here, our folks, our family, not anybody else.
Mags, there's nothing wrong with what we do in this situation. Nothing at all. I just don't want them to come after you. And I think this was the best way.
Yeah.
Stop that from happening.
Yeah. Well, like I'm sorry. I was just trying to do simple and all that stuff, and I should have known better. But I was just trying to do something nice for my friend. That's not here no more. And now it's been disrespect. Now, her husband's been disrespected. He's been disrespected. There's more. Her name's been dragged through the mud again. And I hate that. That's not what this was about. It was about our friend and showing our love and respect. And now it's just been blown out of proportion. We can't even let the poor girl, just rest in peace.
I think a lot of these people have a guilty conscience about the way they treated her, and they're trying to deflect and point fingers at other people.
Well,
You've always been good to her, and you have nothing to worry about.
So
Seriously.
please, I know everybody's watching. Please do not come after me. It is a done deal. I told y'all I made a mistake. I misunderstood because me and Vaughn were, like I said, I was driving, I was texting, I was on the phone with Fallon, I was in downtown Atlanta, and when I reread it, I thought it said, we didn't know if it was okay to share publicly. And, I didn't think about the fact that he's been doxxed, because of that. So I never even thought that, they already know his information anyway. I was just trying to be safe.
Can I just say one thing?
Of
Okay,
course.
Mags, in all my life of being on here for almost 20 years, I have never seen a community put together so gently, so nicely, and honestly. That's what they're upset about. Don't let it get to you. You did a good thing. We all did a good thing here. Everybody in chat, Hussy, you, me, everyone in chat, our community did something. Okay?
Right.
Don't let them get to you.
I know.
Grieve the way you need to grieve. Okay? Because right now we're being told how to grieve. We're being told how to do this and that, and work with finances that are actually going to and went to her husband.
Yeah. It's just shitty because it's just something else to be content and something else to be community post tabs and something else for everybody to talk about and to keep, bringing this shit up.
That's
They
all I
want to talk
wanted to say.
about me privating or make. So I did a stream earlier this morning, and I've made it members only because it was a pathetic stream, and I didn't want it out there. I didn't remember that Cash App was out there for mags. It's just but actually, I'm glad now
Right.
because that Cash App is no good anyway.
Right.
So they are worried. They're pointing fingers at me for making it members only or privating it. Meanwhile, Val is the one that has privated so many of her streams about Blaze. Why did you do that, Val?
Did you read the community post from Tasha?
No.
You need to look at it.
Let me look at it. Hold on. Yeah, I like to read her community posts, but honestly, I'm trying to step back a little bit
Right.
because
Yeah, I think that's
if you just take your time, like just do you grieve the way you want to grieve. You're not feeling well, and just do what you have to do to take care of yourself, because now we understand what's going on, and it's taken care of now. So,
which post are you talking about? 23 hours ago?
her last one, I think.
The last one? Okay.
I'd have to. It was, yeah, it was. I know it was yesterday, last night, or in the middle of the night, or something.
All right, let me read that. Pew pew. Okay. So it says, this was 6 hours ago. If someone tells you something you quote unquote should be doing around here, the very next thing you should do is ask them if that is in the YouTube TOS, or is there some fucking law that says.
Yeah, that's not it. That's not it. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. This one is about potato. I wonder when the Diffies are going to call out the farms for doxing people. That one?
I think so.
Okay, probably never, because they use that doxed information to harass and make money off of triggering people after telling the same people that doxing is bad and dangerous. Fucking freaks, man. Even though we don't know what happened, they are running around acting like they know they had something to do with it. Her death is still under investigation, according to King Diffie, and they are deleting shit, and they said to and about her and deleting panels where they yelled at her. That's what I was saying. That's not sus at all, Diffies. It's almost like we told y'all the farms will help you attack someone and then let you take the fall. This is all I hear from them. That one, right?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Okay, why the fuck is Kel acting like people on the internet? That one?
Yep.
Okay. Why the fuck is Kel acting like people on the internet have not pushed people over the edge and made them unalive themselves? The Diffies don't just criticize people. What they do is demand you to follow their imaginary rules, even though YouTube has a TOS. Then when you don't follow their rules, they tell you that they can basically do whatever they want to you because you put yourself on the internet. So they then relentlessly attack you with all their buddies, and they get the farms to dox you and dig into your personal life. They use sock accounts to cause confusion and chaos. They send emails and text messages to mess around with the person offline to keep them constantly triggered. They know damn well they don't just talk about or criticize people. They run around on panels to directly intimidate and target and trigger them so they can make content. They sit in discords and plan attacks and coordinate getting information to use against the target. They also spread a script around to their friends so they can also stream and make money off of terrorizing someone. For Kel to sit there and act like the Diffies and the farms are not a deranged group of people who engage in organized harassment is insane. They had zero respect for the family when Blaze was alive, and now y'all want to feel a little guilty and hide shit. And why the fuck would the family watch their shit unless it was used as evidence? We know why y'all deleted that shit. Exactly. Exactly. Now, I want to play something by Vidal.
And I'm not pointing fingers. I just thought that was very well put from somebody that's not on any side. It didn't have anything to do with the dippies or any of that. So I'm not. Let me make this very clear. I'm not pointing fingers. It's just that was written very well by Tasha. Tasha is very neutral, and she does a very good job of staying neutral and saying what she sees on the outside.
That's the thing. She's not on either side. All right, let's listen to this short video by Vidal. Hold on. Kyler, is that you backstage?
You're going to have to double check a couple of times because I got peen bombed yesterday
Yeah,
before I
it's
let somebody up. And
Yeah, it's her.
it's like a Tootsie Roll.
Hey, hon.
Hi, honey.
Am I playing her video? What the fuck?
Well, well. You know, Fresh Garbage ended, and I had no intention on going live,
Okay.
but I decided to do a little digging. I was just curious about some stuff. And, you know, with all the stuff about Blaze, hello, Miko. Everybody's talking about Blaze. Now, I did not feel any particular way about Blaze, to be honest with you. If the news is true, well, it's sad news nonetheless. I'm just going to say that my conscience is clear. Well, hello, Angry Karen. And the only reason I'm saying that my conscience is clear is because I did not engage with that lady. But I know a whole bunch of people who did. And they were going out of their way to dogpile her. I know. And these people hate that I use that word. They can't stand it. They don't want to face the facts that they were dogpiling people. Now, I'm not blaming anybody here. This is not to blame. But this is because I'm only doing this because I think somebody has a guilty conscience. Here's why I think that. My criticism was mostly about people going at Unicorn Girl, because they were going hard for Unicorn Girl, and they were going pretty hard for Blaze also. But it was clear to me, definitely for Unicorn Girl, you know, and I was kind of on the fence about Blaze, which is also why I didn't really want to engage with her. But it was clear to me that neither of them, especially Unicorn Girl, were just not well equipped to deal with that, right? They're not gonna run from the internet. These are not people who are emotionally, they're not really stable, at least not in my opinion. Hey, fat pickle prostitute llama.
Oh,
God, your name is long.
Fuck that bitch.
So all that's to say,
I said.
after Fresh Garbage did her stream, I was gonna go and read the comments from Carrie's stream that Carrie keeps lying about. She keeps, oh God. Anyway, I'm not gonna get into Carrie right now. Hey, Pink Lava. But this whole thing with Blaze got me wondering. So I decided I was gonna check on Val's channel. So I went to Val's channel.
Here we go.
And I was looking for the stream in which the dog piling in question happened.
Right. Where is it?
Guess what I found?
The video?
Goose eggs.
No.
Absolutely nothing.
No.
I couldn't find that stream for the life of me. And I was like, I know that stream. Like, wait a minute, hold on. I know that stream was there. I don't know when the last time it was there, but I knew it was there.
Where is it?
So
What happened?
this is what I did. I looked her up.
Hey,
Do
Peggy
you see
Boo.
that?
Good to see you, honey.
Christy, we got a deleted stream from just the other day.
Mm,
Hold on. This is Val's channel. Okay.
mm.
We're gonna go down a little more. Okay, these are some of the more recent streams. This is all from July. Wait a
Good
minute.
to see you,
Godskin
sweetheart.
Hunt? That one's gone?
No,
Okay, hold on.
no.
Fuckers get squatted? That one's gone. I know she was reviewing Hussy, but I don't know what all was going on because I
Val.
haven't watched her in a while. It's tragic, really. Now these are privated. It doesn't say deleted. When it says deleted, like this one up here, that means it was gone. That means,
Mm.
but these are privated because they don't say deleted, and it still has the stats there. So, what else? It's tragic, really. Fallon and Blaze lose to Shani. This is what got me thinking. Val, do you feel guilty?
Mm.
I don't know when she took all this stuff down. So this one's gone. This one's been privated. Georgia Peaches, Rise, Rapscallions, Raw. What's happening now?
Mhm.
That one's been privated. Shine Bright Like a Swarovski.
By the way, that Schwarzsky
Yes.
is her email.
Okay. Yep.
Okay? That's her email.
One's gone. Oh, Community. Badgering on. We know why this one's gone.
Eat it.
Can't Stop, Won't Stop. This was the stream I was looking for. This was it. That was the stream. That was the stream in which, like, I think she streamed for 12 hours.
Mm.
Swarovski is Blaze's old YouTube name.
And her current email address.
Yep.
Latest email address. Yep.
Val, you are feeling a little guilty, aren't you?
No, we haven't, Storm. No.
I'm getting a clear pattern here. Can't Stop, Won't Stop was the 12-hour stream in which Unicorn Girl was also streaming at the same time. And Val and Keldoge and Woti went on her panel, and that's when they were berating Blaze, and Unicorn Girl had been on Val's. I think this was also the stream that Unicorn Girl had come on to Val's stream, and it was Woti, Keldoge, and Val ganging up on Unicorn Girl there. So yes, seems like you're trying to hide something. At least that's what it looks like to me. And I can only go so far. Look at this. Venom and Victory. That one's gone. Valkyrie After Hours. That one's gone. That's a lot of streams, Val. There's a lot of streams gone. You privated a lot of stuff. Well, at least I have Can't Stop, Won't Stop.
But wait a minute. You mean to tell me her shit is not archived somewhere? It has to be.
You know, I don't make it a point to A-log you, Val, but you know, you're really making me wonder. Really making me wonder if I should start. Because I see you're taking stuff down left and right.
Mm.
What you trying to hide?
I don't know, girl.
What you trying to hide?
I don't know.
Listen, this was not intended to be a very long stream, but I just wanted to point that out. I wanted to point out
I didn't think so.
I noticed, Val. I may not be watching you. I may not be watching your streams.
No, you do.
But, you know, I look at some other things. I don't have to watch your streams to be able to make conclusions about certain things. And my conclusion right now is that I think you're feeling a bit guilty. And you know what? You should.
Oh.
Boy.
Oh.
Oh boy. Oh well.
Well, I mean, listen. We had our tiff back in the day when she called me the P word. She immediately apologized, whatever. She has stuff on her channel. I have stuff about her on my channel. I don't hide anything.
Yeah.
I don't have any
Nothing bad.
whatchamacallit, guilt or anything.
No.
Kyler, what do you have to say about it?
Hi, Kyler. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good. Can you hear me?
Not too much.
You're real quiet.
Yeah, you're a little low, Kyler.
While she's fixing her volume, I have one thing I do need to say before I forget it.
What's that?
There was never talk of a GoFundMe in Huzzy's name for
Yes.
Blaze. So let me clear that up real quick. And somebody needs to look up the definition of cyberbullying. And that's all I'm going to say.
Oh, Carrie put us in there. I got something to say about Carrie. There is an echo.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, but there is an echo.
An echo?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, son
But let me help. All right, I still hear it.
I think it's Mag's.
Oh, it's me?
I don't know. No, it's not you. Kyler, mute for a second. Yeah, it's Kyler. Kyler, boo. All right,
of.
so
Go out and come back in.
all right, sweetheart. Yeah, it's Kyler. So, Carrie, I know you're watching, hon. I got a little surprise for you. Are you ready to hear it? I spoke to Robert today. I finally spoke to Robert today. Yep. And that's all I'm going to say, honey. I asked you to take the post down and you didn't want to listen to me. Right? But I'm not going to say anything else because, he always brings up attorneys and blah, 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 blah. So I'm not going to say anything other than I spoke to Robert today. Also, let's show this community post by Vidal as well.
Hope Robert's doing well.
Yes, he's doing good. Thank you for asking. So, as you already know, a couple of days ago when Carrie was streaming about.
Oh, Kyler wants the link, hun, again. Chat. Sorry.
That's okay. When she was talking about the picture, hey, Torvi, acting like she knows everything. Meanwhile, in the video, she was saying a fact that the age of the son, and then when Vidal, Yato, and Pink Lava went in the chat, she's like, well, how old was he? So you don't have any evidence. You don't have any proof. You're just taking his word for it, like I've always been saying. This has already been examined in court. You have no business bringing this shit up. Like Pink Lava said, you're just saying shit that got them in a lawsuit before. Now you're just repeating it. So when Vidal, Yato, and Pink Lava went in to correct her, she timed them out and she blocked them. But she says that they were acting up in chat and they were being rude. Now, she got all the proof that they weren't being rude. She showed all of the messages, right? So this was the message from her. Then she showed the message from Pink Lava. Now she has the message from Yato. Am I showing it? Oh, shit. This is what happens when you got a headache. Okay. The trifecta is completed. Yato has also provided his live stream chat from Carrie Board Housewives stream from yesterday. I'm still wondering where the chats are that deserve the ban 24-hour timeout. Liar. Now I know why you get A-logged as hard as you do, Carrie. And here it is. Yato says it wasn't a child. It's not gymnastics. It's just clarification. Hussy was trying to use it as a gotcha. He did send the cops. there is a screenshot because Hussy doesn't remember anything. Tragic send a pic to Hussy. He wasn't 16. We were there. Okay? Again, no place, nowhere does it show that he was being disrespectful or oh wait, is he back? No, she's not back there yet. Okay? And then we're going to go to Pink Lava, where it says to further demonstrate how much of a liar Carrie Board Housewife is. Here is Pink Lava's live stream chat logs from Carrie's stream yesterday. Pink Lava was gracious enough to provide them so I could confidently reiterate my point that Carrie is a liar. Where in these chats are the freaking out? Where is the talking down? Where the fuck did Pink Lava say anyone in your community was dumb or too stupid to understand? Where, Carrie? I do hope Hussy sues you for the reckless comments you're making. You are egregiously disingenuous. And now this is Pink Lava's stuff. I know you want to make some points, but you are doing the same thing DC lost in court for. Hussy can't remember. Who knows? Jesus. Because they were calling him a PDF on the internet. He was a child when this, he wasn't a child when this happened. They were calling him a PDF. Every word of this is documented in Negs' thread. Like I said, you're doing the exact thing DC and Negs did and wound up in court for. It wasn't what you are making it into, which is the same thing DC and Negs did at the time and wound up in court for. He was doing it because Negs did a political stream from a very right-wing position. He was making a point about Negs. Carrie, I know you want to be right. You are right to the point, but Hussy was not sexualizing Negs' kid. I was very much here for this. Your post was fine, but don't go down the McKids road for further advice. Carrie Board Housewives, you can criticize Hussy without doing this. Vidal, my eye is twitching. Okay. She don't care about the truth. She just wants to smear me. That's all it is. And this was the Vidal post that I had already read. And Kyler is backstage. Kyler, is that you, hon? You want to turn on the cam for a second? Okay, you can turn it off. Okay. The fuck? Okay. Apple fruit, thank you. Oh, it's worse now.
What? It's worse now.
The echo. I haven't been able. No, it's worse.
Yeah, mute your YouTube.
My YouTube is muted. I don't understand. I'm gonna just back out of YouTube. How's that?
Close YouTube.
I did.
Oh,
I haven't been able to. No, it's bad.
Okay. Well,
mute
really?
yourself. Mute yourself. That'll help.
Is she muted? Yeah. Apple Frippa, thank you for the $5. I haven't been able to send a message yet, but I wanted to send you my condolences to you, Hussy, and everyone who was friends with Blaze. Thank you so much. Thank you, sweetheart. And you guys, no one, Storm, don't make me laugh. My head is gonna pop. No one has to send me any super chats. Please send whatever money you can to Blaze's husband. The Cash App is pinned in the comment section. As a matter of fact, I will send this $5 to him. Okay? So hold on one second.
I was about to say, if anyone wants to send anything, we'll just send it right to him. Okay? Or the link, is the link still in the chat?
Yeah, I don't want the money.
Okay, no. Then what we do is then just send it to him. Okay,
Yeah.
just use the link down there and send it to him. or
Correct.
if you trust anyone enough, but we just went through this, so we're just trying to make it easy now. We'll just leave the link and you just send it if you can to him, okay? And just
Yeah.
put that you're from the Hussy community, and he'll understand.
Yeah, I have spoken with him kind of, sort of in a way, and he understands that I wasn't trying to do anything. He thanked us for what we're doing, and just
Yeah.
yes, send everything. Now, if you're in Canada and you don't have Cash App, just let us know, and
Yes.
one of us with PayPal will be able to help do that
Yeah.
transaction.
Yeah, we'll work it for you. Just
Okay,
to
I just sent
see.
Apple Fritter Fupa's Fluffers $5. I send it to her husband. Okay, so thank you anyway. But they've already gotten the $5.
Thank you, Apples. We love you.
And thank you
Thank
so
you.
So, poor Kyler. She got the. We can have a party. You got the job. All right. Congratulations.
Congratulations, girl.
Good for you.
Woo
When,
woo!
Yay.
We
What a-
needed some good news.
Yes, exactly.
yeah.
Yay.
Yay!
What a blessing.
Awesome.
It'll be blessed. You're blessed right now because you did
Yes.
it today. That's
That is
awesome.
awesome. Congratulations, honey. You deserve it. I knew you were going to get it.
Yep.
I
100%.
totally fucking knew you were going to get it.
Go in stepping with good luck.
Yeah, we'll have a party. Let's see how I feel tomorrow because I'm not going out or anything right now.
I hear you. I was supposed to go out and I'm not even going out. I'm like, I'm done.
Yeah, we were supposed to all go out. Me, you, and my cousin too.
Yeah. Then my cousin, and then my friend calls me. You want to go to the casino tonight? What are you doing? I'm like, okay. And then I was like, no, I can't. I'm too wiped out now. I got dressed and everything. I'm like, no.
So I was thinking, we can watch G-Man coming to New York City. You want to do that? Or do you guys not feel like it? I want to know what he ate.
Oh, does he have a pretzel mustard all over his face?
Maybe. Let's.
Okay. Ooh. You go and get that mustard.
Yeah. So let's see. Live. Okay. Original content. Let's watch G-String. Okay. You guys, again, the Cash App link to Blaze's husband is pinned in the comment section. If you can help the family, please send whatever you can. Okay. Why is this act? Okay.
Fifth Avenue, I think. Yeah, and then it's the Empire State Building, home of King Kong.
And I guess it's
I'll
like,
wait till some people get here before I start interacting with the audiences. I'm actually going to do an interactive thing where I'm going to talk to the chat. But there's only 11 people watching, so I don't know. If I get like 50, 60 people watching, I'll break a rule and interact with the chat today. It's a nice little gym there. I want to see. Gym is this. If you're a Lifetime gym.
I know
That's what it's
exactly
called,
where
Lifetime
he
gym.
is. By the way, he's in Chelsea. Chelsea is all gay.
Yes. Except for my dad's apartment building that he lived in, but yes.
Yeah. Oh, I spelled husband wrong. Fuck.
Planet Fitness. I can go there right now if I want to. I have a membership. Actually, do I
I
got?
didn't even pass the
I
church
don't think
yet.
I got mine anymore. I don't know.
And Chelsea is beautiful and very, very expensive.
Did he pay? Is Planet Fitness the church now? From the
I
church?
don't know.
Yeah.
I go to Chelsea for one reason, and there's clubs there that I go
Yeah.
to, but I don't know anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I know what clubs you go to over there. No, just
Mhm.
I need to rent one of these things so I don't gotta walk.
And you
I
ain't
like
gonna
walking.
do it.
And I
Which
want to
one,
qualify for New
Dan?
York City for the marathon. You gotta be pretty fast at running these things over here in New York.
I don't know why you're there. Shut up.
Okay, now where am I? 34th Street and 7th Avenue, right? Is that Manhattan Mall? Let's go to, let's go to Manhattan Mall here.
Why this guy points the camera to his face the whole time, I don't know. Dude, we don't want to see you. We want to see Manhattan. People want to see the streets of Manhattan.
He's giving me a headache with the walking back and for the weaving. I don't get why people do that.
I don't know.
So, let's go to Manhattan Mall. All right, so let's see what you guys are doing here real quick. Uh-oh. Got a lot of the popo. A lot of popo out here. Lots and lots and lots of popo.
Trisha, thank you so much, sweetie. We love you too. And thank you for being part of the community, honey.
Must be, oh God. Must be cold orange. I shouldn't even probably be even walking around with this.
Chelsea's
Walking around with the
a
rifles.
beautiful storm.
Well, at least I don't got to worry about nothing bad happening.
Okay.
Here we go. Madison Square Garden.
Okay.
Madison Square Garden, home of your New York Knicks, baby. The defending, conquering NBA champions. And I feel sorry for all the little people out there that thought the San Antonio Spurs was going to beat us. But we stomped the mud hole in the San Antonio